Hi. A Q&A is open. How's everyone doing? Just wanted to hang out and see what everyone's up to, or if anybody has any questions, and can't sleep, so yeah. I thought it'd be kind of cool to do a Q&A. I don't know. Usually my lives don't go well. Hi, how is everyone doing? Tried to call you. No, usually my lives never end well. I don't know why, but my lives don't go well for me. How are you doing? How was your day? How was work? I made scrambled eggs with sausage gravy for dinner, breakfast. I just woke up from a nap. It was crazy. I miss you. Yeah, I just woke up from a nap. It was crazy. Like I came home from school around 12 and 12:30, 1 o'clock from school, and I just went to sleep without my meds. Pretty crazy. Gonna do my roots, so hopefully Saturday my roots will be blonder. But yeah, I'm just kind of out of it. I was doing a Q&A. I posted it on the community post. I was going to do a Q&A, but I just figured let me just take a whim and go live and see what happens. I don't really have good luck what comes alive, so so I know a lot of people want me to do a Q&A with my daddy. I don't mind doing it. I just don't know how they're going to ask and write questions. Unless they ask and write questions on the comment section, then I can write them down and answer them. But we'll see what people think. But it's like really warm up here. I am so hot right now. Ah, like, ugh. Probably from not taking my meds. The hot flashes. Someone thought I look 45. I'm like 45. Like, wow, I look pretty good for 45. Huh, not bad. I don't know. I tell people when you lose your mom before 30 years old, then talk to me because it's easier said than done, you know? But how's everyone doing? I don't know. I'm just winging this. Like, I'm tired. I'm out of it. I kind of want to go play, but it's hard to play when you don't have a lot of baby friends. But I don't know. I'm sad, depressed, Anthony, lonely. I don't feel well. I'm hot. I'm cranky. I'm tired. Um, I gotta do my hair next week. Not that I care that my roots are showing, but yeah. I don't know. I'm just getting tired of going to school. Like I don't like it. Like I did like it for a hot minute, and now I'm just like, yeah, I'm kind of over it now. I don't know. Oh my god, I look 45 years old. No way. I don't even care anymore. But no, I was gonna do a Q&A. So if people want me to do a Q&A with my daddy caregiver, then write the comments on the community post on the bottom. Then I know that you guys can do a community post. Yeah, I know. You should ask people yourself and see what they think, Anthony. Like, oh, how old do I look in my face? You'd be surprised what people say. I'm shocked. Let me tell you. People say I look 45. I'm like, do I look that horrible? I mean, I know I'm fat and chunky, and I'm tall. But really? 45? I don't know. Nope, not even 30 yet. Mm, but whatever. All my real hair. Because if this was a wig, look, it ain't coming off. I'm tugging. Look, I'm pulling. You see it? Look, I'm pulling. Look. pulling. Ain't nothing coming off. You can tell it's my real hair. Yeah, people want to make jokes about me. Oh, your hair is fake. It's fake, right? That's why I'm pulling on it, right? And it's not coming off. If this was a wig, it would have been off my head. Look, and you can tell that my roots are attached to my hair. So yeah, I just think it's funny. People want to be rude. Oh, you got a wig on, or oh, you look like an ugly man. And I'm like, oh well, I look like a man. I don't care. Oh well, maybe I'm a transsexual adult baby girl. Who knows? Maybe I'm non-binary. Maybe I'm a turkey sandwich with mayonnaise. Maybe that's what I'm gonna start calling myself. I'm a turkey sandwich with light mayo. How dare you ask me what cold cuts I am? Yeah, that's gonna be a new thing. Are you a sub or a foot long? How dare you call me a foot long sub? I'm a half a sandwich. Thank you very much. I can see it happening. Aw, thank you. You're sweet. I miss my friend Claire. I was hoping to see her tomorrow for my K-12 school, so she's watching this. Claire on YouTube, I love you. I miss you. I hope all is well. And if you're mad at me, I'm sorry. Let's talk about it. If there is an issue, I love you and care for you. You're not alone. You're my friend. You're my baby sister, abdl sister, and I miss you so much. Please get a hold of me, Claire. I miss you. Yeah, it's easier said than done, Anthony. Let me tell you. I'm the type of person. I'm a very Not that I'm not heartless. I can be a heartless bitch, but I'm not. I'm more of a sensitive caregiver. I'm very emotional, but I guess since I lost my mother, I'm starting like Cassie's coming out. She's one of my alters. I'm starting to not care as much. So, yeah. I mean, if anybody has any questions about my lifestyle, how to get into the lifestyle, or just in general, I'll answer them once they're appropriate. But yeah, um, I just wanted to go live and hang out with my friends and subscribers that watch us, and yeah, got my princess blankie right here. So yeah, um, I don't know. Lately, I'm just really exhausted. I've noticed that about myself. Like I'm so tired, and I stopped taking my psych drugs. So I'm gonna see in 3 months if I lose at least 10 pounds. Then I know it was the medication putting weight on me. Um, if I still keep putting on weight, which is not a good thing, we're hoping then I'll stop my eating and walk more. I don't walk a lot. I will admit that to myself. Just putting on lotion on my legs when I get out of the shower after nearing them, I'm like, this is how I sound. And it's no exaggeration, not trying to fat shame, but diabetes is a real thing. Fat rolls is a real thing. Can't fit into cute clothes is a real thing. Having sores under your rolls and midsections is a real thing. Feeling unattractive sexually with your partner is a real thing. You can't fit on certain rides at the fair. It's a real thing. Like I hate being heavy. It is a very uncomfortable feeling to have. Like I don't know. Ever since I lost my mother, I've just been slowly going down a rabbit hole from Alice in Wonderland, and now I'm just like, ah, that's how I feel. So, but I don't know. I'm gonna stay live for a while, see how many people come on. But I've been on here for 2 years as a YouTuber. I love it. I've been a part of the EBDL or age regression community for over 2 years. I discovered it. These were famous YouTubers in the beginning of their channel. They were Lolly and Sandwich. I love and miss them a lot. They're awesome, kind, good people. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm sure she My mom actually was one of my subscribers. My mother actually used to love watching my YouTube channel. Um, let's see. I'm barely hanging in there, sweetheart. Let me tell you, I cry to my mother a lot and like, "Mommy, come get me. Mommy, take me away. Mommy, come get me. Mommy, I miss you. Mommy, I love you." I love my mother. She was my best friend. She was my everything. And I had dissociative identity. If no one knows that, it is a trauma, abuse, mental health diagnosis. It is not the same as schizophrenia, but there's some qualms that are related to it. So I have my playlist. So anyone watching, please check out my playlist. And there is a lot of videos in my playlist. What am I doing tomorrow, Anthony? I have to do laundry tomorrow, but other than that, I was gonna go to my other school and see if my friend Claire is there, but I should be home around, I don't know, afternoonish. But I really need to do laundry at the laundromat. Like I have a lot of clothes. I mean, I have to. It's gonna be a pain about when I have to hang them up to wash. I'm gonna really hate this, but I don't know, I'm just really tired and just aggravated and just so sleepy and dissociated. But yeah, so dissociative identity is basically a diagnosis from trauma, ages 6 through 9 or 6 through 8. You can get this. And I've had this, but a lot of my alters went into dormant. So, and it is a real thing and it does happen. So, it's scrambled eggs with sausage for dinner. I mean, I want to start playing my Animal Crossing games and try to build like a Ferris wheel and a park, but you got to play Animal Crossing for like a long time to just even remotely build your city. I mean, you got to play for like 8 to 10 hours or 12 hours a day. And we're not doing that because my eyes, after like an hour, I'm like, can't. I can't do it. No, no, no. I can't handle it. It's too much for me at times. It really is. I don't even remember taking that out. So yeah, it happens, But I love being an adult baby girl. So like I was saying, I discovered this community online. If you type in ABDL or age regression or little space or DDLG, MDLB, MDLG, they are all short acronyms of a sexual fetish kink, 18 plus, to live the lifestyle, to watch my content only, please and thank you. And to join FetLife and Capcom, you have to be 18 plus. So yeah, it's a good lifestyle though. It helps with trauma, autism, special needs. Just to me, acting and dressing like an adult baby, it helps me with my autism and helps me with my age regression, and it's a really good coping mechanism lifestyle, and I'm very grateful that I found this community. And I love the fact that my family knows about me. I'm okay with it. My aunt Denise is cool with it. My cousin Clarissa, my grandmother's cool with it. My mommy was my biggest fan. The only thing she didn't like, that she thought it looked kinky and sexual and disgusting online, like do it when you're sleeping, is sucking on a dummy or a pacifier. She thought that was weird. But the onesies, the diapers, nappies, the baby clothes, she thought that was all like kawaii, cutesy stuff. So playing with toys and dolls, my mom didn't care. My mom's like, I'd rather you buy toys and dolls, honey, than be a junkie, dopehead, drug addict, crackhead on the street or a prostitute hooker. There's worse things as a mother to watch your child to go through. I would rather you buy toys and dolls with your disability money when you're done paying your bills and rent like an adult than being a hooker, dopehead, crackhead, junkie, low life prostitute on the street. That's worse as a mother. Or if your child steals from you, that's worse. She's like, I don't have to worry about that with you. You clean, you help me out, you're a good girl. And I am. So I play with my toys. I think my mom's still with me in the house because the dream catcher moves above the ceiling with spirit bell because we practice witchcraft. So I do believe my mom's with me a lot when I age regress mentally, and I do believe my mom is another alter inside my body. I do physically and mentally and spiritually believe my mother is inside of me, and I feel her. Like she's really upset at BOB. She's mad at my, friends, family, caregiver, foe, people who are out to hurt her daughter. She's not going to tolerate it. So my mother might pop in and out of my mouth, but she is definitely watching over me, and she is not happy how people would treat her daughter. Like she's not going to tolerate it. Like any mother is going to take care of their baby daughter or son or child. Especially when they're a good child. But even if they had a bad child, they're still going to take care of their kid. Like, you know. So, but if anyone else has questions for me or anything like that, I got Brandon the bunny, Bonnie the bunny, and Pooh Bear and the cow over here. Hold on, I'll show you them. So this is Bonnie. She's a bunny, and she's married to Brandon. I did a whole storyline about them. She adopted a Chinese elephant named Elizabeth from China. This is my other little friend Pooh Bear. He's adorable. I love him. So this is Bonnie the bunny. This is Brandon the bunny. They are a couple. They're married. They have lots of eggs and babies, but she ran out of her eggs. So they adopted a baby elephant named Elizabeth, and she makes noise, and he makes noise. And they're a couple, and they're dating, and they're happy together. This is a cow my daddy got me. I love her. Her name is Moo Lissa. Moo Lissa. So I love my stuffed animals. They make us really happy. And I bring a lot of them to school. I bring them with me just for walks on my baby stroller. I'm not joking. I have an adult baby stroller I bought for 20 bucks at Walmart, and I put them in there when it's not raining out or when the weather's nice, like more in the summer months. And I push them around town where I live or down in the city, and I don't care because it makes me feel better and it grounds me mentally and helps with my disorders, my illness. Like when I go to visit my grandmother, I go on the bus, I bring one stuffed animal with me. I usually bring Cupcake or Pooh Bear, and I bring my pink headphones. I listen to my Teletubbies on my phone. I zone out. I'm on the bus, relaxing, and I'm just the best little baby girl, happy little girl ever. So, yeah. Does anybody else have questions for us? Thank you for the thumbs up. It helps us out on any of our videos we do. It means a lot. Um, I usually turn the comments off because I don't want to hear people negativity. So if you like a certain video on anything on my channel, just hit the thumbs up button. And I do go back periodically and look through them. Or check out the community post. And you can write down some comments there on my community post because I do read them. And I can answer them or do a future video on them. So right now I'm just doing this I guess talking with friends, family, and subscribers, and could be a Q&A if you want it to be. I'm just randomly. I'm in the same nightgown. I have a lot of onesies, guys, but honestly, a lot of them are too small for me because we put on weight in this body. So I only got like 3 or 4. That's like a 3XL that fits me comfortably, even with a nappy on or diaper. Nappy. When I say nappy, it means diaper. If I say dummy, it means pacifier. Just let you guys know. So the rest of them are all larges, and the XLs are kind of snug on me. And I did not throw them in a dryer. That's the funny thing about it. So you wash them in cold water, and they're so thin they dry within a day anyway. You just hang it up to dry. So I do want to do my hair in pigtails one day, just like this, like cute little pigtails like this, and like have them up here like this, and then do like little pink bows, like a pink and a blue bow, or a purple and a yellow bow. That'd be cute. Or up here. I think that'd be kind of cool, like to do my hair. And I want to get a pair of purple overalls or jumpers. We call them jumpers, but I want to get a pair of purple or a pink pair, or both, or even a yellow pair. That'd be cute. It'd be my first pair of trousers I ever worn in my life. Whenever I get them, maybe for the holidays. A Santa, I'll have to ask Santa Claus about that one. Maybe a Santa Claus will drop me off a pink or a purple pair of overalls out the window down the chimney to my little house, my flat. So, but now I'm just a little tired. I'm dissociating a lot. I get lots of migraines and headaches because of the ulcers in my head. So if you don't know what that is, it's a mental illness. I said you could watch the check out my playlist. There's videos on dissociative identity / meet to alters. You can meet all my alters. You can meet Cassie, Rose, Emily, and Emmeline. Now, Emily and Emmeline are twin sisters. One's 15 and one's 12. So you get to meet them. Emily is 12 with autism. Emmeline is, her name's Emma, but they call her Emmeline because she's like a country girl. So Emmeline, she is 14 with special needs. So yeah, Emmeline has like slow learning disability. She's special ed. She was born premature. She's got some issues, but she's a good girl. She likes toys and dolls and friends and just lots of fun. Emmeline is a very special girl inside us. She's a really good person. All my alters are women. They are all different ages. So please check out my playlist. And my playlist, you can find Dissociative Identity slash Meet the Alters. And you get to watch them and get to know who they are. They might come out here periodically. It happens. I don't control it. That's the whole point of amnesia. You can communicate with your alters, which is called COCON, where, for example, you're driving in a car, right? Um, you could see and feel what direction the car is going, but you're sitting in the passenger seat. And when the alter is in the front or the host, you're now in the passenger seat and you can see where you're going, hear where you're going, and feel where you're going, but you have no control. That's how it feels when you have DID or dissociative identity disorder. So that's like or if you have a mirror and you break the mirror and put the mirror together, is the mirror still one mirror, or is the mirror broken pieces and fragments? And is each piece of the mirror that broke part of the mirror as one whole, or is it still a separate mirror? You can look at it two different ways. It's hard to tell. Is each piece that cracked in half part of the mirror? Is it still a mirror without a broken piece, or is it still the same mirror, just a certain fragment of it? That's how it is for DID. Another way, that's another analogy looking at it. So, any questions, my lovely subscribers or friends? Sometimes I like to hear what you guys got to say. I don't mind. I'm trying to get my Aunt Denise to come on with me, but yesterday was her birthday, so she's with her family, which that's really nice. And I haven't heard from my cousin Clarissa in a while. I text her all the time, but she never answers me. But I hope she's okay. She knows people do love and care for her, so I just call me, Clarissa. Never did nothing wrong here. Please call me. Talk to me. Hope you're okay with your new boyfriend relationship. Don't know if you sold the house yet or did anything. I sometimes feel like going to Florida, but I'm too stuck. I'm used to living in New York. I'm so used to living in New York. Like, I've been to the city, I've been to upstate New York Catskills, I've been to Sullivan County, I've been to Saratoga, Albany, I've been to Glen Falls, Keysville. That's really upstate New York. I've been to a lot. So, any questions, guys, or anything you want to know about the community or anything? Moo, moo, moo. Hold on. I gotta read this one. Oh, you're in New Jersey? Cool. No, that'd be cool. Get together, have a Littles Day. That'd be cool. I'm actually, honestly, I really wish I had more little friends. Like, I do have a Fat Life account, but I don't go on it like that unless I'm with my friend Amy and she knows my password and all that shit. So I trust her. But like, going to munches and littles meetups is always fun, but sometimes they do make it kind of sexual, which is like, yes, I get it. It is part of the BDSM kink, but sometimes I just want to have fun and just like play with my toys and dolls and have another little come over. We can make cookies together, or have your caregiver hang out with my caregiver. They could do their adult bonding thing, and us littles, you and me, could hang out. That'd be cool. It's like a double date. I'm a fellow little. Trying FetLife, but there's a lot of creepy people. Yes, FetLife is definitely creepy. I before I met my caregiver, I was on there. I tried it. It's not. It's rough. It is like probably maybe like I'll be honest, probably 5% out of 100% you can meet somebody on FetLife, but it's all about sex with them. It's sad. I mean, you got to be realistic here. You are on a sexual kink fetish lifestyle. Even if it's in your bio and you tell people on your profile, like when you're dating online, oh, I'm not interested in A and B, or I'm allergic to this and that, or I'm a vegan or not a vegetarian, or I don't have sex on a first date, or my religion is this. A lot of them don't read it, which is really sad. That's how you know they don't pay attention. I love her. Oh, she's so soft. I love cows. They're so cute. I love cows. Oh, I do. Cows make us happy. I do. I want to get a big cow. Oh my god. A big, huge cow stuffy. I could sleep with her, hang out with her, and eat hay with her. I love cows. Oh, she's so soft. Me too. I'm also looking for other people just to let people know. We would probably have to exchange your phone number, but on WhatsApp, um, there is a on YouTube, there is a new feature called Go Live Together, which does involve a phone number, but you can go live with people on YouTube. I've done it. If you check out my lives. I did so with my friend Anthony, my friend Amala, Amy, my caregiver, um, my babysitter friends. So I am looking for other YouTubers to go live together and to just talk about random conversations like this or just about certain topics. So if you're interested, comments below or tell me here. And I do want to meet other YouTubers and collaborate with them. I've reached out so far to Mindlessly Diapered, Baby Blair, and Riley Space. And there are other YouTubers that I do love watching. And Little Lollycat, she's awesome. And Lolly and Sandwich, they're awesome people. They're all good, kind, loving, supportive people. And they're awesome. And I would just love to hang out with other littles. It's just fun. So I am looking for that. And if you're interested, we can go live together. It's a feature on YouTube. And I like it. It's fun. It's awesome. And it's a new feature and I like it. So if anyone's interested. La dee la 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 tea. So I have that little mermaid, and the ocean will be mine. Ha, ha, ha. I miss singing. Oh, she's so soft. So, what else? I took a nap today after school. I'm exhausted. And now we're up doing live. I like giraffes too, and baby hippos. Baby hippos are so cute. I think all baby animals are so cute. I don't like chickens though. They freak me out. The cows are my favorite. I can just lay in the field with a bunch of cows and just start singing and just like lay with them all and just hang out. Like, hey girls, what you doing? I love cows. They're fun. Cool. I have a question. How did you get into the community? Ah, good question, friend. I got into the community 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, by watching their YouTube. Lolly and Sailors. They were at one point doing ABTL content, and then they stopped. I guess because apparently they got. I'm assuming they got docked or harassment. So they stopped for a while. Then they came back on, and then they did the same content but without the ABDL or DDLG or age regression subtitles. So basically, if you watch them in the beginning, you know what their couple dynamic was. If you didn't know them and you just met them after they changed their content, you would just think they're a loving couple who is into cute kawaii fashion. But also, I also was watching Mindlessly Diapered. She's really good, and that's how they got me into the community. I always knew I was childish. I always liked baby stuff, but there was no like I hid it because I grew up in a religious community, so there was like not allowed. But in the back of my head, I always liked that kind of stuff. I just we didn't talk about it. You know, it was a shh no type of like community. So I gotta do my roots next Saturday. I can't wait. I'm gonna get some highlights. So my roots will be lighter again, guys, and it'll probably be like, "Oh, you dyed your whole hair?" Like, nope, just dyed the roots. That's why it blends in now because there's no more darker spots. So, but I love the community. It helped me out with my lifestyle, my autism. I know it is sad. I'm trying my best. I'm going on here 2 years, so I'm strong and I'm proud. And there's a lot of us on here that you could be trans, gay, black, white, non-binary, a turkey sandwich with light mayonnaise, and still be a part of the community. And I think that's awesome that we come from lots of diversity. Like I know people that I met on FetLife and been to Munches who are lesbian mommy doms or bisexual mommy doms or trans daddy daughters or they're sub kinks or they're none of them, they're not sexual at all, and they're just happen to be trans or gay or straight, and they are part of the AB community and they don't wear diapers or they're just into the diaper loving part and they're not adult babies. I guess there's a difference of core line of adult baby diaper lover. I like to say like instead of lover, but that's just how I feel personally. So like I more identify as an adult baby. Diapers slash nappies are like secondary to me because I don't want to start wearing them again and losing my controlity or my ability to control my pee. So that's why I try to go like a big girl. So I don't wear them as much. I have a couple medical Walmart nappies I wear periodically, but the prints are cute, but they're really expensive. And it's like they should do 16 pairs for $48 instead of 10 pairs for $48. That is ridiculous because I'm sorry, if you're going to use them 4 times a day, 3 times a day as an incontinent person, or you choose to be incontinent, you have to realize how much adult capacity. Like, for example, I drink 3 of these, I'm going to be peeing a lot, especially with water or coffee. So if you're wearing an adult nappy slash diaper, you're going to be basically like flooding it and like you don't want them to leak out and you can wear plastic pants, but it's just really expensive. And then, you gotta worry about diaper rash. And if you're chunky like me, your thighs rub together, you gotta put baby powder. It's a lot of work. But I guess if you choose to be that way and it's comfortable for you, give it a go. I've done it, I've tried it, but it's just really expensive. So we try not to because it's expensive. But I do like the prints. It does make me feel little. And as a girl, if you're on your monthly, that helps wearing nappies too. So if you guys hear me say nappies, it's diapers. If you guys hear me say dummy, it's binky pacifiers. I just use a lot of British English when we talk. If I say flat, it's at home. So it's gonna be really difficult for me to go back to bed. Oh my goodness. But I like my Go Go VTech toy train. I highly recommend getting it, you guys. Get on Amazon. It's called Go Go VTech Toy Train Station. Love it. It's the best thing ever. It helps with my autism, and I love it. Do you have nappies? Yeah, I do. I have a whole bunch on my little cabinet, cupboard, whatever it's called. I do have two kinds. I have pull-ups and I have medical white nappies. Um, the medical ones are better, but I'm not gonna lie. If you have to buy adult diapers or nappies, I really suggest going on Rears or Tykables.com or littleforbig.com or my favorite, and I love their shop. So if they're watching this, shout out to you, and I would love to do a sponsor video with you guys. Little Kink Boutique, again, littlekinkboutique.com. They're the best. I know the owners, they're awesome people. I went there during the summer and I met with them, and they're so kind and cool. And if it wasn't for them, I couldn't express our adult baby little side. So their clothes and their nappies and just their store in general helped me and our community out so much. So thank you, Little King Boutique. You're awesome. And I recommend getting adult nappies from like those sites, and only because the nappies or diapers are really good quality when it comes to peeing or pooping. It's really a lot better, guys. The ones from Walmart are not the best. I'm sorry. I've used them and they suck. Like the medical ones, because here's the thing: the medical diapers from Walmart are not as thick. The ones from littleforbig.com, Onesies Down Under, Little King Boutique, Tykables, or Rears.com. Those are real adult baby diapers, nappies, and they're medical grade and they're really thick. And I think they hold 700 mils or 600 mils. If it's more than 600 mils, it's really good. If it's less than 600 mils, don't wear it. It's going to be saggy, it's going to flood. And you know, it doesn't really hold the pee smell in. That's why I like the adult ones because it blocks the odor out too. And you have to drink lots of water. If you're gonna drink juice with your bottles, fill it up with half water. Do half juice, half water because the acidity in juice or soda or milk makes your pee smell. So if you just drink straight water with lemon, you won't really have an odor when you're using it. Any other fabulous questions from my beautiful, happy subscribers? How old do we look? Don't answer that. But yeah, I have some nappies, diapies, squishy pants. I even have training pants actually, but they're good for like washing, but they're more for mild incontinence if you wear them. Do I have a caregiver? I do. He's supportive. We were going to do a live Q&A, but I don't know how we're going to do that because I don't have Tumblr or Instagram. So you would have to check out my community post if you have any questions for both of us or me or him. Then check out the community post on my channel and you can write down questions and I'll get back to you guys. So that's always an option. Um, we were together, we broke up, we're back together again. Um, it is nice having a caregiver, but to be honest, I give him a lot of credit. It's not easy dating somebody with mental illness and being an adult baby. It's really rough. So respect to him. So thank you for putting up with us. We're not easy at all. We're cranky. We're whiny. We're always tired. Yeah, we're a lot to deal with. So, but even when I didn't have a caregiver, I'm basically my own caregiver because I would have to change my own nappies. I basically keep myself occupied because we live separately. So I'm still technically my own caregiver. But when we're going to the park, he'll feed me, he'll pick out my clothes, he'll cut my toenails for me, which I love. It beats going to a foot doctor and they charge you an arm and a leg. He puts on my shoes for me and they're Velcro, which I love. He holds my hand. My caregiver supports me with my mental illness and my psychoticness. He loves me for who I am, but not what I am, which means a lot. So thank you. Like I said, we are not an easy system in this body to cope with or deal with. So feels like the cow's hugging me. I love it. It's like, no, no, mommy, no, no, no. It's like, oh, honey. Any other questions, friends? Tis the last rose of summer. It's left blooming alone. And our love companions left side for side. No rosemary blushes. It's no rosemary's. No. To reflect eyelashes. It's left side for side. That was an opera song called "Tis the Last Rose of Summer." It's a great song. Any other questions, Lovey? It's actually nice. I'm actually enjoying this. I love talking to you guys in a happy, positive, like outlook. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much for being sweet to each other and kind on my chat. And oh, thank you so much. If you check out my shorts, there's a lot of videos of us singing a cappella. If you want to check out my shorts or some of our videos, there's a lot of us singing. So my mom used to like my singing. Oh, good question. Ooh, I'm having fun tonight. It took me honestly 3 to 5 years to get my abdl room tour looking the way it did. For example, I say this to everybody, so I'll repeat myself again. Check out your local thrift shop, recycle shop, donation shop, Goodwill, Salvation Army, your free box, and Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, or Five and Below. You can, for example, you could buy a calendar for, let's say, $1 or $5 and take the pictures out of there and tack them on the wall right there. Boom. You can get your baby nursery looking fabulous. Um, you can go to your local thrift shop, churches, donation shops, get stuffed animals. If you're worried about bugs and fleas and roaches or bed bugs, throw them in a washing machine. Let them air dry. That's what we did, and it works. So there's a lot of stores you can go to if you are on disability or low income like myself and you want a lot. My baby crib, it took us 5 months to save out of our disability money. And we ordered it through Amazon through a friend and we paid her and we're grateful. And also for onesies, here's some, you can get onesies on littleforbig.com. You can go to onesiesdownunder.com, littlekinkboutique.com, tykeables.com/rears, and order two onesies a month if you want, or one onesie a month and treat yourself. That's what we do. And it helps us out. And you can just go to your local thrift shops and stuff and Dollar Trees. Yeah, they do. Absolutely. You're so right, hon. Dollar Tree. Ooh, what is your YouTube name? That's such a cute name. Seppi the Word Wizard. That's a cool name. I like your name. Um, yeah, they have squishies at the Dollar Tree by me, which I love. They're starting to come back again. They help with like tendonitis. I love them. They're awesome. And I also love just the Dollar Tree, like Polly Pockets, Family Dollar is really good too for toys. You can check out the clearance section at Target and Walmart. You'd be surprised what you get. For example, I didn't buy it, but we did look at it. LOL Camper Dollhouse. It was originally like $89 and it was on sale for $45. That's a huge clearance. So even if you don't need it and you have the money and you want to treat yourself to something different, right there is also good. Check out your clearance. You'd be surprised what baby stuff you can get. And I love our community. I really do. I am so grateful to be a part of this community. And the people here are so kind and so sweet and loving. And it just, I wish we could all get together and play and hang out. It sucks that we all live so far away. I hate this. But if you guys want to hang out with me on my YouTube channel, we can go live together. It's a new feature. When you click go live together on it, and we can exchange phone numbers through the chats if you feel comfortable. And we can talk, and maybe go live together. I think that'd be pretty awesome. I used to watch Diaper Girl Gossip. That's another YouTubers I love watching. They're also friends, and they went live together and did a whole YouTube channel, and it was awesome. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Be right back. Hold on, friends. I'm gonna wash my picture out one day. And just, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put this back in the fridge and just drink my bottle. Good idea. I'm back, friends. So look, I got my baby bottle from Rears. I did a whole video on it. If you check it out, it's called um oh, there it is. Diaperminister.com. Again, diaperminister.com. I bought an adult baby bottle and it is the best thing ever. It holds an adult capacity of half orange juice and half water. The best thing I bought myself. $20, it's glass, but it's worth it. This is a lifesaver. I bought this one. It's got princess stuff on it. I love this bottle. I take it to my autism school. I take it to my programs. Some people make rude comments, but guess what? Cassie comes out and she's like, don't pick on our child, don't pick on our system, and live and let live. And if you don't like it, don't look at us and don't be our friend because we don't want to be your friend. So luckily, Cassie comes out of our system and sticks up for us. So that's a good thing. But this is glass. It's easy to wash. I recommend like dipping it in soapy water in the sink in like lukewarm water and rinsing it in warm water, not hot. You could rinse it in cold, but I would do like a lukewarm, almost cold, almost warm, not hot though. It only does cold liquids. I have not tried warm to hot. I only do cold stuff. I would do cold chocolate milk and put a little bit of syrup and some lactate milk because I can't drink dairy because I poop. So it goes through me. So I have to drink lactate milk or almond milk or soy milk. And I just make chocolate milk or my favorite, strawberry milk. I like strawberry milk. I have a lot at my daddy's house, but I don't drink it all the time. I always forgot. So how's everyone doing? So if you want a bottle like me, go to Rears.com or diaperminister.com and get a bottle. They're 20 bucks. They are a little pricey, but they're so worth it. I wish they make them in plastic though, because even though we're all adults legally by law, mentally we're all children. So if that drops, that's gonna go boom all over the place. And I'm gonna be one pissed off a baby girl if that breaks, because that's glass and that's sharp and that's not a good thing. So if it was plastic, I could throw it at somebody. So how's everyone doing? Have any questions for me? I love the Dollar Tree also. It's the best place to go shopping. Like, it's worse when you give like an 8-year-old or a 12-year-old money in our head, our altars in our system. Oh my god. And they take over like when Emily or Emmeline comes out and it's like, oh my god, buddy, yes, we're shopping. It's really not a good thing. Oh my god. That was so them coming out right now. That was them, by the way. That wasn't me. So what hairstyle should I do when you guys? Should I do like a makeup tutorial video? Would you like to see me in, or some baby girl hairstyles? Like my daddy does my hair really good actually. He does a lot of braids for me, pigtails. I could do a high pony like ow, like like JoJo Siwa. I could do that. Pigtails, yes, love it. Look, I could do this real quick, guys. Hold on. See, if this was a wig, I wouldn't be doing it. You would see it come off, so it's not a wig. This is all my real hair. So see, if this was a wig, yeah, I had people that were on here that were so rude. Here, I could do this look. Look, guys, I could do a JoJo Siwa look. Hey, JoJo Siwa, love her. Oh, that'd be so cute, like this, like the '80s, and like a side bun, a bun. Oh my gosh, a high, a high ponytail with a bow. Or I could just still look like this and walk around like the it. I'm silly, guys. But yeah, I should do my hair in pigtails. I don't know. I wish my daddy would do my hair every day and pick out my clothes and just. There's times I just want to go full baby girl and just have no adult at all in me and just let him take full control. But he can't pick me up. He can't carry me. I don't have a stroller to push me in. Like that's how aggressed I want to get at one point. But should I stay blonde or should I dye it like a light brown? I wouldn't dye my hair. I'll stay blonde. Learned that lesson years ago. I dyed my hair one time, light auburn. Worst mistake ever. My hair was like three different colors. My roots were like dark auburn, then strawberry blonde at the ends. It looked horrible. It was bad. So our system does witchcraft. So we'll probably be doing witchcraft eventually. But please check out my playlist, everybody. I have a lot of videos we narrowed down for you guys. I have over 2,000 videos, which is a lot, but I've been on here for over 2 years. So it's a long time. And we narrowed down some videos to make it easier for you guys to watch. And it also helps me out too. So yeah. So you can do a playlist and post it if you want and share it and check out my playlist. There's different topics and conversations and all that jazz. And if you want to meet the alters, well, check out my playlist. You can watch my Meet the Alters video, Dissociative Identity. They're pretty cool. Emily and Emmeline are very interesting people if you want to get to know them. Cassie's our protective system, and Rose is more of like a Mary Poppins nanny type of vibes. So So what's everyone doing tonight? What are you guys doing? I want to ask how you guys are doing. How are you feeling today? What is your favorite thing to do in your little space? I want to get to know my subscribers too. It ain't just about me. What is your favorite thing you like to do when you are age regression or adult baby headspace? My favorite thing to do in the space is use pacifiers and watch cartoons. Yeah, I love Toy Story. Every time Emily and Emily come out, it's Toy Story or the 10 classic Barbie movies from Walmart I got. Love them. Or sometimes we like to watch Jurassic Park, which is like baby boyish, but yeah. Toy Story is one of my favorites, and I'm getting into Thomas the Train and been watching him. Love Thomas the Train. Such a cute show. Teletubbies. I grew up with Teletubbies. Anyone grew up with Teletubbies, let me know. They're like the cutest things ever. Oh, love Teletubbies. I watch them on YouTube and I put it through my speaker and I'll clean the flat. I'll play in my toy train. I'll be on the bus, pop in my headphones, and watch Teletubbies. Love them. They are cute. They're so adorable. I love them. Oh my god. The sun is the baby. They live in this little mountain in a hill under the ground. I just think it's adorable. What else do I like to watch? I did not grow up with SpongeBob, but I do have them on DVD. I did not grow up with the Rugrats, but I eventually going to get them on DVD. I sometimes like to watch Chucky too, which is I also like to watch Hotel Transylvania. I like to watch Monsters Inc., Minions. What else is good baby cartoons? Coraline, Nightmare Before Christmas. I also like to watch a lot of baby gothic shows. Like I have a friend who's an adult baby and she's more gothicy, so like she'll be a gothic baby girl, so which is cool. And like so she'll watch like Coraline, Nightmare Before Christmas, movies like that, and I've started to watch them. Chucky. I like Chucky. He's such a cute doll. I want to get one. They have two dolls. One's for $90 and one's $500. The only difference between them, one is more bendable than the other, but none of them talk. You would think they would make a doll, especially for $500, that says certain lines from the movie and you squeeze his tummy. But if you ever Google and go on YouTube and type in "My Buddy Doll," it's called "My Buddy Doll" on YouTube. They're from the 80s. I didn't grow up with that, obviously. I'm not that old, but I have friends who told me about it that grew up in the 80s, and that's how they got the inspiration for Chucky. If you look at a My Buddy doll from the early 80s, that's who Chucky is, just with red hair instead of blonde hair. So it's pretty cool. And they were designed for boys to have a friend and play with a boy doll and have like man bonding time together. Because girls had girly dolls, so boys have a boy doll and they have like a boyfriend type of friend. Not like that, but like, and the little girl has like a girlfriend. They could hang out and do girly stuff together. So I'm glad they came out with that. I think that's really cool to have like your own doll for your own type of gender and you can hang out with each other and do things together. I think that's pretty cool. Blech. Put down a real plate. Oh no. Excuse me. Any other questions, friends? How often do you wear nappies? I wear nappies or diapers. Probably 2 days out of the week, to be honest. I'm not lying. Because they're expensive. I mentioned this earlier. I choose not to be incontinent because I don't want to mess up my bladder since surgery and I don't want to have complications. So I try to pee like a big girl. But I have some, I wear them. I do like to wear them for the comfortability part. And as a girl with girl parts. I'm sure baby adult boys feel the same way, but for me, it's good when you're on your monthly period, and it's also good because it's comfortability for me personally, and it's very comfortable around my girly parts. It's kind of like a warm, squishy blanket, like someone's holding me. But excuse me, I choose not to wear them all the time because they're expensive. But I might be doing a video coming soon. I might be doing a huge nappy review haul from Rears and Tykables, or possibly hmm, uh, diaperminister.com. I'm not quite sure yet. I want to order a couple of different adult nappies and try them, but oh, they're just so expensive. Does anybody wear onesies to bed with a nappy or without a nappy? Like, I have a lot of onesies, but do you guys ever wear onesies to bed? And again, check out my playlist. There's lots of videos I narrowed down for you guys. You can check out my ABDL room tour video on there, and you can also check out my uh, ABDL playtime, I think it's called, where I have different videos. They're like 8 months, a year ago, with my friend Amy, my caregiver. There's one about Daddy Day, witchcraft, dissociative identity, meet the altars. There's a lot of different topics on my playlist. If you check out my playlist, I recommend it. It's pretty interesting and fun. So, do you guys wear onesies at all, or do you own any onesies? I'm happy tonight. I had a good live. I feel really good. Thank you so much. This feels really nice that I had a lot of feedback and happy, supportive, positive conversations. And you guys are all so nice to each other in the chats. Thank you so much. Because I've had some bad lives before. And thank you so much for being loving and supportive. So thank you so much. Thank you, all of you. Do any of you wear, like, what kind of nappies do you like to wear? Like, what's your favorite brand or favorite print? Ha! I like the peekaboos, and I think it's called carousels, and I also like to wear, it's like a polka dot with animals on the train, the caboose, I think they're called. They're my favorite. So cute. Anything to do with trains and baby animals, love it. What do you like to wear on your nappies or diapies? Ah, ah, ya-da-da, la-dee-da-da, ah, that's not bad. Any questions? I'm probably gonna end the live soon. I'm getting tired, guys. I'm cranky. I'm tired. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the conversations. I enjoyed the feedback. It was really, really nice. Had a great time. Maybe down the line in the future, I'll have like 20 people, 50 people on my chat, 100 people, 400 people. That'd be awesome. That's my goal. So if you want to post or brag about my channel and promote it, please do. You have my permission. In a good way. No bad stuff. So, what's everyone doing? Yep, little space is awesome. Having stuffed animals though is like the best thing ever. I love it. It helps me and us calm us down, especially with my alters. It really does help. I miss my mommy though. I really do. But my mommy's definitely another alter inside of our body, and my mommy was my biggest fan. Literally. I'd be in a hospital with her and I'll be sitting in a car or something, or I would have to go do some errands for like 2, 3 hours when she was going for chemo, and she'd be like, "Oh, I watched this video," even though it was old, but she'd like just click something, with all the medication she was on, she got delirium and delirious. So, but she would love it. She'd brag to all the nurses. My daughter's a YouTuber. My daughter does YouTube. So then all the nurses at the hospital wanted my YouTube channel. So I gave it to them. I told them what I did, and I said, "This before you subscribe, this is what I do. Just to give you a heads up. It's nothing bad. Just want to let you know." So some of them watched it. Some of them didn't. Some of them passed it along to their kids. Some of them passed along to their family. It's pretty cool. I mean, all their kids are obviously 18 plus too. I also said it's an 18 plus channel. So only. But can't control everybody. Thank you. Yes, my princess blanket. I got that at Family Dollar. Um, I actually almost donated it, but one of my alters kicked in and she was like, "No, that's mine. You can't get rid of it." Having dissociative identity is really bad because when you want to get rid of something, I mean, I have donated things, but that's because some of the alters that were in the front or the host at the time blocked out their memory and blocked out what they were saying to us. So the time I donated it, it was too late. So yeah. But, well, I'm gonna go to bed. I love everyone. Good night. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your day. Thank you for this live and this opportunity. I love all you subscribers. Please check out my playlist, everybody. If you want to watch more videos on my playlist, we narrowed them down so you can watch different topics and conversations. Please check out my lives, different topics and conversations and interviews on my lives and playlist. Please leave me some comments and questions and answers or anything in my community post, and we will do another Q&A if you like with my caregiver. And I love everyone, and be the best adult baby you can be. And remember, dreams are always possible when you wish upon a star. I love you all.